A1 Vacuum and Sewing's live stream for Thursday, September 14th. Jeannie's treatment day, which is, part of our life schedule now, I suppose. So just keep in mind that Jeannie is not in the store today. You can communicate via email, or even better yet, just wait. So, the store has been kind of a madhouse recently. A lot of product has shown up and needs to ship. So for those of you who purchased printers, all of the printers have now shipped. For those of you like Altair and Meridian folks, those have all shipped. I'm waiting on shipping confirmation for Brother, but we should see those shortly, and I will update you on those as they come in. I know you're excited, but nobody's more interested in getting those in the store and out to you than I. So I will let you know as soon as the live stream is a pure lesson in how crooked my glasses are. Hey, from Utah. So we are doing our best to get items out to you this morning. With that in mind, let's talk about the next 8 or 10 days. Once again, Jeannie's treatment day is today. She will not be in the store. If you need something from Jeannie, you can send her an email, or better yet, you can possibly reach us here to see if we can help you. Let's give her a break and let her rest today and get what she needs done. Next week is Parents Weekend at Utah. And quite frankly, my focus right now is ensuring that Jeannie is in shape for and strong enough to go to Parents Weekend to see our kids. With that in mind, I have tried to convince her to they're the guys. I have tried to convince her to allow us to close the store for a date next week. Nativity is a lot. And what I mean by that is there were like some 100 or so nativities that we needed to get sent out. We got through a lot yesterday. And Mary, I'll answer that 1 second. And maybe we'll do a little bit of a technique Thursday where you guys can ask me some technical questions, because I don't have a ton to talk about. But we are planning so far to be open normal hours through Friday of next week. I'm likely to close the store on Saturday. And quite frankly, we've only done this once or twice, but the store is kind of in need of an in-service day. Kind of like when your kids went to school and school would have an in-service day, which was just simply a day to allow the teachers to catch up without rugrats running around. We may be in need of a day to run the store without answering the phones and without having people show up. It's been very busy in the store. We love it. We appreciate it. been very busy on the phones. Store is averaging somewhere in the neighborhood of 80 phone calls a day. But what that means, it is really hard to get through what we need to get through on a daily basis to keep the store running and functioning. So I am playing in my mind with the idea of shutting the store down. I said to Jeannie we should do it Wednesday, and she was like, I am not doing it Wednesday. She may not have a choice, but we will see, or we may do it Thursday, just basically to set up the folks that'll be running the store on Friday to get through next week and make sure that Jeannie's rested and prepared and healthy and can see the kids. So I'm not sure exactly how that's going to work out, but for those of you who are local, just be aware. I may make the call and shut things down on Wednesday or Thursday to allow us the opportunity to get through the piles of stuff. Like, you can't really see it, but there's this massive pile of stuff that needs to be shipped and sent out, as well as to allow our service guys a day or two to work uninterrupted and get through what we have in service. That should be SW on. The week next week, I think, will be, so far, normal hours, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, closed on Saturday. And then Saturday would be our service day where we're focused on kind of cleaning up the store, getting stuff shipped out. Like I said, it's just without us Rugrats. Donna, you have no idea. So far right now, I think I'm just going to post that the store is closed on Saturday. And then but as I said, I may make the executive decision, depending upon what happens tomorrow and Saturday, to shut things down one day midweek, just to see if we can't get this thing a little under control. Gail's seen it. And I've seen it. For those of you who have ever seen the David Chappelle Weed movie, there's a scene in that movie where somebody says something completely inappropriate for the live stream, but randomly a guy in the back goes, and I seen him. And that is, I don't know why, but the very first time I saw that movie, and every time I've seen that movie since, that cracks me up more than any other scene. I mean, the movie's hysterically funny. And then the funniest thing is I was watching a interview with Bob Saget where they talked about the fact that when they filmed that scene, that was unscripted. And that the people in the movie thought that that was the funniest scene in the movie. It's pretty stinking funny. So, yeah, good luck convincing Jeannie. I talked to Jeannie this morning and I was like, we're going to shut down Wednesday. And Jeannie was like, we are absolutely not going to shut down Wednesday. But like I said, the focus right now is health and kids. And in order for us to focus on that, but still get like online business done and stuff like that, we may need to have a day without the Rugrats. We've had a good week this week, and that's after a bad week last week. So I've been saying that last week was maybe just a little bit of a reality check, and one that was just letting us know that we need to be careful. We need to take more time. In that sense, it may have been very good for us because so far. We'd been kind of cruising, but it's been a very good week this week. But like I said, Jeannie and I may have slightly different focuses. So we will keep you up to date and let you know what is happening as we get into next week. Voting is up for the sew along. So if you go, and that's on the Facebook page, right, Michelle?
It is.
So voting is up for the sew along. It's on our Facebook sew along page. Please take time to vote. And everything is there. So that is kind of the big thing that we wanted to talk to you about right now. And, that is something that I am was heavily instructed to promote. Michelle, if you could do it, would you know how to go to that sew along page and go into that page and copy that link and post it to YouTube? Or do you want me to do that? I'll do it.
Well,
hang on.
no problem. Do I just?
I got it. So I'm gonna post it to our YouTube page.
So do you post it to the live stream?
I'm gonna post it to the live stream. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So more groups. Where is sew along? Let's go down here. Get to our sew along page. Control E. Hang on. Let's see. Sew along group. Give me 1 second. Ladies and gentlemen, let's see. Live feeding today at noon. Liz Brogman. Do you know where it is in the group?
I do not.
Is it like just a post? Let's see here. What was it?
So long. It was a, crap, I can't remember. I don't remember. There's a big blank hole there. The fish is at the back of the tank.
What was it? What did the project look like?
I know, that's the whole thing. Oh, it was the Kimberbell. They had to do a Kimberbell mashup. So they had to have, there we go.
My mashup. Where is voting? Let me look up voting. Oh, I have no idea where it is. So in any case, it's on the sew along page somewhere.
I will look for it, and then once the live stream's done, I know how to post in the comments of YouTube.
Yeah, so we'll post it in the comments on YouTube and see where that is. Was it a table topper?
Yes, it was a table topper, and they all had they could do it for the mashup sewing part or the quilting part. See, the fish is coming back around.
Let's see here. I'm just looking to see where voting. Oh, wait. The official rules, table topper challenge. I have no idea where it is.
I'll find it.
So in any case, we'll figure it out. We'll get it posted and we'll post it in Friday's email. So let's see if we can answer a couple of questions. So Mary's saying, when doing the update, got error message FO2 PFTSE SW on. So did it complete the upgrade or update, Mary? Did it complete and restart and turn on without a problem? The voting link is right on the Facebook page. Easy to find, Carrie Wilder said. So my guess is it's not in the sew along page. It must be on the Facebook page. So let's see here. What's new at the shop? Table topper challenge. Let's see. We are going to post this link. I've got it. YouTube. Flying by the seat of our pants. That's what we like to do at A1 Vacuum and Sewing. Let's see here. So that is the voting link for the Tabletopper Challenge. There in chat. Thank you, Carrie. So Mary, and it looked like I was, no, it did not. It said turn off, then press thread button, but I hit press or foot up and down. So Mary, am I assuming that instead of turning the machine off and then back on while holding the needle threader button, you turn the machine off, then back on while holding the presser foot button? If that was the case, I would almost tell you no big deal. Just turn the machine off and then back on while holding the threader button without knowing more. Like, you can call me about that one and we could talk a little bit about it, but you may have just simply gotten an error message because, you know, it was essentially the it may just be that you pressed the wrong buttons in the wrong order, but I wouldn't be super concerned. If the machine is sewing and operating correctly, I think you're totally fine. If you're not seeing the correct version number there and you haven't done anything other than turn the machine off and on while holding the press or foot button, I would almost yeah, you're supposed to vote, Irene. It goes to the dealer on Monday. Should I use it? I would tell you if it's sewing and it's totally fine, it should be fine. I keep doing that. It goes to dealer Monday. But the bigger question is, Mary, call me. Like, call me at the shop when we're done. 775-852-2323. Because you've got me curious now. I would think that means your machine's updated. If it's working and sewing fine, I would just go ahead and use it. That's like the biggest question that I always ask is, is it sewing? And if the answer is yes, it's sewing, then yeah, you're totally fine. So, let me just look back through comments here and make sure I answer everything. Good morning. There's a lot to ship. Do it. Willing to help. Free time. Yeah, you know, Stephanie, I totally appreciate that. Like, it's funny though, like with shipping, stuff like that, we kind of have to have our finger on the pulse so we know what's going on. Some of the stuff like cleaning the store and stuff like that, the store actually has to be prepared for. We've had a lot of people reach out and offer to help. We love you for it, and we will take advantage of it when we can. Yeah, Jeannie looked way better last week. I'm not seeing the voting in the sew along group. Cindy, we posted it. It's actually on the main A1 page. I appreciate that, Elizabeth. You know, that's what I always tell Jeannie is everything will be there when we get back. Part of the challenge is when we get back, there's more to do. Stuff doesn't stop. So, yes. So Cindy, you're right. That is the Tabletopper Challenge. Let's see. Received an email with a link to sign in to Google in order to vote. So it is a Google. It's a Google Docs voting thing. So you do have to sign in to take part. Voting link is right on the Facebook page. Yeah, I just wasn't following along. Click the down arrow featured. It's Kimberbell. Heather posted, my new SIBO E3 vacuum is awesome and I love it. I am super excited that you do. The SIBO E3 is the bomb. I was actually using it to clean my car last night. Anybody who hasn't cleaned their car, listen, these are not shop vacs. Don't go clean your garage with these things. But they're perfect for cleaning your car. I actually throw it in the back seat of the car. I had not cleaned my truck, the company A1 truck, since before we left for the Dead Show on July 7th and 8th. My truck was a disaster. And let me just tell you, I went out because, you know, Jeannie and I were going to make dinner and sit down and do all that stuff. I went out and worked on the truck for like 40 minutes tops. And Jeannie's like, oh my God, you detailed the truck. It wasn't quite that good because I didn't wipe down any surfaces. But when you have the right tool for the job and a nice vacuum, you get stuff so much cleaner, so much faster. No, it did not. It said turn off. Then I pressed. Then I got the error message. Not voted. Have a great day. Have a wonderful day, Heather. Heather's on vacation, I think. Good morning. I keep doing that. Yeah. So Mary, call me on the store phone and I'll try to help you out. I'm really curious as to what's going on. So before I jump off, are there any technical questions? Does anybody have any technical questions they want to hit me with before we jump off? And like I said, we will be open next week. So far, it looks like we'll be open Tuesday through Friday. Jeannie hasn't chimed in, which is good. It means she's not watching. I hope she's not watching because I'm going to get in trouble. But if Jeannie is not watching, that means I can also tell you we might be closed Wednesday or Thursday. What Mama don't know won't hurt her. So if there are any other technical questions that people have right now, just ask and I will do my best to answer. And if not, we're going to get going on our day because my day is trying to get, I think we've probably got 30 or 40 packages ready to ship. So, if I don't see a question in the next second or two here, I'll just kind of say good afternoon and go on with my day. Let's see. I think that is a wrap. Tomorrow, so far, I am planning on Jeannie's being here. I think Jeannie's planning on being here too. I think she's going to will it, but we will see. And maybe we'll have a little bit of a technical question tomorrow too. So if you can come up with anything, I can try to answer those. Mary, I'm going to actually call you before the store gets crazy. So don't call me. I'll call you here in just a couple of seconds because you got me really curious as to what happened. Have a great day. Make something awesome. As Jeannie